Right, wake up to Rodney. So, I woke up this morning and I just went on Twitter. I like a little flick through Twitter, and there's so much idiocy, lies, and race baiting on Twitter. It is untrue. I do not believe under any circumstances that some 12-year-old girl went to school on a culture day in a Union Jack dress and a hat and was told to go home. Absolutely not. And this is what I mean. If we're gonna have this debate, about race, we have to tell the truth, because I believe the debate is worth having. I believe in the debate. I believe there's a lot of positives and negatives to thrash out and discuss. But let's not get into lies. That did not happen. And I would like the dad who posed with his daughter outside the school, to chat with me. Because I don't believe in, under any circumstances, that school said that girl had to go home and get changed. Not at all. Now, maybe one teacher may have made a comment, but there's no way on God's green earth that they're telling the truth. All you need is a couple of pictures and a phrase, and you're allowing loads of racist people to say loads of racist stuff. It's not true. I don't believe it. I just do not believe it. I don't believe any school in the UK would tell a 12-year-old girl dressed in a Union Jack to go home and get changed. It's not at all possible. So all those racist people, and that's the whole point in it. You post a tweet and people don't read into the details. They just go, "Oh my gosh, that's horrific. The country's going to the," and they don't. And that's their audience. So the audience is people who don't think that much, and that goes across the board. That goes for the other side as well. That who I'm not mentioning, but that goes for the other side as well. That goes for many things. It's like we're being lied to all the time. Now, I'm not saying it's a coincidence, but I'm just saying, on Friday I think it was, or Monday morning, they were saying, or whatever day it was, last week, they were saying the people who take the vaccine, measles, mumps, rubella, MMR jab, it's only at 88% of under 5s, and they need that to be 100%, and then some child dies, unfortunately, if at all, but fortunately for their story, a child dies, no name, no nothing, just a child dies of measles. So it's to produce this perpetual fear, in the fear to do this, fear to do that. Fear is being endorsed all the time. Now, if that baby died in Liverpool, so sorry. It must be the most horrific thing for a family ever to go through. But it just, how the news, I'm sure babies die, unfortunately, all the time, but it just so conveniently happened as the NHS or whoever it was saying we need to get 100% in the MMR jab, and then it's only 72% in Liverpool, so it's even less in Liverpool, and that's where the baby died, in Liverpool, well, Alderley Edge or wherever that is, in conjunction to Liverpool. Oh, poor fox. Tell you. So do you see what I mean? How everything is like keep us in fear, right? Oh, the what's it called? The thingy. Hottest day of the year. Energy prices drop. Of course, the drop on the hottest day of the year. No one's putting the heating on. It's absolutely roasting. So of course it's dropping. It's idiocy. Absolute idiocy. Some guy on LBC News, I don't even know his name, but he was ranting about a large percentage of schools are non-white. 72 schools in the UK are non-white or something. Where? Show me these schools. Don't just chat it. Go to that school. Show me the pupils walking into this school where there's 100 kids and 72 of them are Asian. No, or non-white, as he calls it. So show me these schools and show me how many of these schools in comparison to the amount of schools. So if there are 20,000 schools in the UK and 72 are non-white, that isn't even 1%. Can you see how fear-mongering works? Can you see how people who want to perpetuate this a field of hate, how people who want to continue this narrative of hatred and bigamy and racism, can you see how they turn things? So 72 schools or 82, whatever the figure was, even if it was 82, so 10 more schools in the UK are non-white. So if these schools are non-white, compared to what? What's that compared to? And where are these schools? So let's say this school, for example, is in inner city Nottingham, that does have, or inner city Burton, or inner city Bradford, or inner city Leicester, or inner city, like not suburb, but inner city London. Suppose these schools are in these locations. There is a chance that could be correct. But when you say that there's how many schools in the UK? 20,000, I think there's more. I think there's like 50. So if there's 72 schools are non-white, what's your point, LBC? If you're not just trying to continue this narrative that actually bears no meaning, bears no application to real life and real world. You're just trying to fearmonger, like that blonde woman, someone else on LBC, just fearmongering. Now, is there a problem with immigration? Yes. Is there a problem with how we deal with diversity? Yes. Is there a problem with, don't get me started, because that's going to be my second video, housing? Yes. That's another con. It's a massive con. You don't realise how... that's another video. Let's stick to this. So, when I urge everybody and all the middle to working class white people who these people who post these videos are aimed at. These are who these videos are aimed at. All I ask, is that you just take a couple of seconds to just think, does this make sense? Is this true? What is the likelihood? What is the likelihood of there being some truth to this? What is the likelihood of this 12-year-old girl being sent home from school from wearing a Union Jack? Think about it. The headmaster of that school would be fired. The headmaster of that school would be fired immediately. Or at least under investigation. There's no chance it could happen. No chance, unless there was more to it. unless there was more to it. So maybe the girl walked in school and said something derogatory. Yeah, maybe there was more to it. If this girl was sent home at all, ask the question. Listen, like and subscribe, guys. See you in a bit. Bye.